शिवाय नमः। ॐ हां हौं 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 शिवाय नमः. Let us now enter into the Tattvachamanam, ritualistic cleansing. Please place your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra. Please make sure that all of you have the Panchapatram and Uddharini. I still see some participants don't have. Please make sure that all of you have the Panchapatram and Uddharini. எல்லாரும் பஞ்சபாத்திரம் உத்தரணி எடுத்து உட்காருங்க, எடுத்து வச்சுக்கோங்க. தண்ணி இருக்குன்னு மேக் ஷூர் பண்ணுங்க. மேக் ஷூர் that you have water in the Panchapatram and Uddharini, in the Panchapatram. Make sure that you have the Panchapatram filled with water. Let us now begin the Tattvachamanam. Place your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra. Take one Uddharani of water to the center of your right palm and sip the water from the base of your right palm as we chant the mantra. When you hear Swadha, please sip the water. Om Atma Tattvam Shodayami Swadha. Please take another Uddharani of water. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodayami Swadha. Please take another Uddharani of water. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodayami Swadha. Please wash your right hand with an Uddharani of water. With the base of your right hand thumb, wipe your lips from right to left twice. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please wash your hand again with an Uddharani of water. Now, with your index, middle, and ring finger touch above your upper lip and below your lower lip, please wash your hand again with an Uddharani of water. With your index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril, left nostril. With your ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, left eye, right ear, and your left ear. Please wash your hand with an Uddharani of water again. Now, with your little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center, your right chest, left chest. With all the fingertips joined together, touch above your head, your right shoulder, left shoulder, and your heart center. Please wash your hand again with an Uddharani of water. Let us now enter into the conscious resolution, the Sankalpa. Please close your eyes and intensely visualize yourself manifesting all your desires, all your reality. Intensely hold the visualization that you're manifesting all of it right now. Experience the life as it is happening now. Visualize that you're manifesting all of the things happening, all of your desires. Visualize all of them are manifesting in your life right now. Clasp your right hand over your left. Place your left hand on the right thigh. Now intensely hold the visualization in your inner space as we enter into the Sankalpa. ॐ ममोपात्त समस्त दुरितक्षयद्वारा भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थं श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थं च शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते अद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्धे श्री श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने लक्ष्मीवेङ्कटेश्वर ऋतौ कन्यामासे शुक्लपक्षे प्रथमायां शुभतिथौ सोमवासरयुक्तायाम् उत्तराफल्गुणी नक्षत्र शुक्लयोग किंस्तुक्नकरण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशान्तश्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वर विन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवर्त्रे श्रीमत् परम शिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्नकाहलादि समस्त विरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्ग वर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभकेसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपन शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद् वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्यवाचक स्वामिनाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तृणवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्त्रे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पुरस्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु शील श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परम शिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थम तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थम गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थम समस्त मंगल अवाप्त्यर्थम भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परम शिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थम पूर्ण आरोग्य युक्त दृढ़गात्रैविक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थम परम शिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थम नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये. Please wash your hand with an uddharani of water. Om apaupasprisya. Requesting all of you, now please stand up on your yoga mats. Please stand up. Before we begin the Nithyananda Yoga, we would like to share a few safety guidelines. Yoga is a beautiful practice that supports health and well-being, but it can also involve physical movements and postures that may feel different for each body. Please listen to your body at all times and move at your own comfort level. If you have any medical conditions, including but not limited to heart conditions, high or low blood pressure, recent surgery, injury, or if you are pregnant, a senior citizen, or under medical care, please consult your physician before engaging in this or any exercise program. By joining today, you acknowledge that you are choosing to participate at your own pace and responsibility. The organizers and instructors will lovingly guide you, but cannot be held responsible for any discomfort or injury. With this, let us begin with the warm-up. All of you, please stand up. I see some of you are seated. Please make sure that you're standing up so we can begin with the warm-up. Please start rotating your heads. All of you, please rotate your head. Please rotate your head. Make nice rotations with your head. Rotate your head in the other direction. Now interlace your fingers. Place your fingers behind your head and gently press your head forward and down. Gently press your head forward and press your head backward. Now let us start rotating our hands. Please rotate your hands. All of you, please rotate your hands. Please rotate your hands. Yes. Rotate your hands, rotate your hands. Now switch the direction and rotate in the other direction. Rotate your hand in the other direction. Now please bend your hands, place your hands on your shoulders and rotate your shoulders now. All of you, please rotate your shoulders. Bring your shoulders together and open up your shoulders again when you are going out. Make sure that you are getting your shoulders together. Try to get it as close as you can. Contract and bring it closer. And open up nicely when you're opening. Now rotate in the other direction. Now please start swinging from side to side. Please swing your body from side to side, swing towards the right, swing towards the left, and swing your body from side to side. Swing your body to the right and to the left. Keep swinging, keep swinging. Just leave your upper body loose. Don't keep it rigid. Just leave it loose and swing from the side to side. Let your hands just move. Yes, you can relax now. Now let us bend forward and down. Please have a slight gap between your legs. Bend forward and down and try to reach the ground in front of you. Bend forward and down and try to reach the ground. Now, please relax, please stand up. All of you can now stand up. Now, interlace your fingers and stretch your hands above your head. Interlace your fingers and stretch your hands above your head. Nicely push your hands up, push your shoulders up. Push your hands nicely up. Stretch your body up and push your hands up. Reach the top. Nicely push your body up, your shoulders and your triceps. Nicely push yourself up. Try to reach the top by pushing yourself up. And now from here, exhale and bend towards the left side. And then towards the right side. Bend on both the sides and nicely stretch your body. Yes, you can relax now. Now please interlace your hands behind your back. Please interlace your hands behind your back. And open up your hands. Push your hands outwards. Push your hands outwards. Your fingers should be facing back. So open up your palms facing back, and then go down. Yes, from here, bend forward and down. All of you bend down now. Nicely bend down and try to get your hands as high as you can. Stretching your shoulders. Yes, please relax now. Please relax and stand up. Now stretch your hands out in front of you. Please stretch your hands out in front of you and rotate your wrist. Let us rotate our wrists now. Rotate your wrists nicely. Rotate your wrists in the other direction. Now stretch your fingers out and pull your fingers towards yourself, stretching your forearms and your wrists. Nicely stretch your forearms, pull your fingers towards yourself on the either side. Pull your fingers towards yourself on either side. Next that you're doing it on both the hands and you can relax. Now place your hands on top of your wrists, on your hips. Sorry, place your hands on top of your hips. Let's rotate our hips now. Nicely rotate your hips. Nicely rotate your hips. Rotate on the other direction. Rotate your hips on the other direction. You can relax now. Please place your hands on top of your knees. Let us rotate our knees now. Keep your legs together and place your hands on top of your knees and rotate your knees. Nicely rotate your knees. Rotate on the other direction. Please stand up. Now rotate your ankles. Let us rotate our ankles. Please stand on your left leg and rotate the ankle of your right leg. Please rotate the ankle of your right leg. Switch your legs and rotate the ankle of the other leg. Rotate in both the directions. Bring your awareness to the part of your body that you're moving. Always make sure that you're aware, not just moving your body, but with awareness. That makes a whole lot of difference when you do it with awareness and doing it casually without awareness. So bring awareness to the part of your body that you're moving. Listen to your body and move your body. Now you can relax. We'll jump for a few moments now. All of you, please stand and we are going to be jumping for a few moments now. Okay, on the count of 3, let's all start jumping for 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, start. Let's all start jumping. Please start jumping. Please start jumping. Jump, jump, jump. All of you jump. Jump as high as you can. Keep jumping. Keep jumping. Keep jumping, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. 30 more seconds. Jump, 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 jump as high as you can. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Jump, 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 keep jumping. Last 10 seconds. And you can relax. Please relax, please relax. Just walk back and forth on your mat. We're going to be beginning the skeleton dance. So let's prepare for the skeleton dance. Let us all now prepare for the skeleton dance. Now please stand on your mats, close your eyes, and visualize your body as pure bones, just skeleton, no muscle, no skin, nothing other than bones, your skeleton. Visualize your body as the pure skeletons, and let's start moving our body. Start moving your body intensely. Please start shaking your body, start moving your hands, start moving your legs, start moving your entire body, start moving. Start shaking your body, move your body, move your body. Intensely start shaking your body, shake your hands, shake your legs. Intensely move your body, keep moving for the next few minutes. Don't stop, keep moving your body intensely. Please relax. Just stand. Stand still. Stop moving your body. Stop all the movements and just stand still. Just stand still. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Just bring your awareness on your breath. Now, we will begin with the asanas for today. We'll be entering into the Sakala Vinyasa Krama. So, we are currently in the asana number 370. So, this is part of the Tritiya Vinyasa Krama, the 508 asana sequence. The first asana for today is the Ardha Chandrasana. So, in the Ardha Chandrasana, you are going to be standing and keeping the sole of your left foot against your right knee. So place the sole of your left foot against your right knee. Bring your palms together in front of your chest. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize the moon in your inner space. Visualize moon in your inner space. We'll perform the Ujjayi Pranayama along with the Udhyana Bandha. Keep your gaze at one point fixed. If you keep your gaze fixed, you will be able to easily balance. Keep your gaze fixed. So let us inhale through the Ujjayi Pranayama. Inhale through your mouth and nose, making the sound of an ocean. And then exhale through your nose, forcefully, sucking your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. Exhale through your nose and suck your stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. And when you can't hold on any longer comfortably, you can again inhale and repeat the pranayama along with the Uddiyana Bandha. As we are performing this asana, we will chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
एकेन पादेन भूमिं वष्टभ्य अन्यपादतलेन ऊर्ध्वमवष्टभ्य तिष्ठेत् आष्ट इति पुनः पुनः कर्तव्यम् अर्धचन्द्रं भवति.
Now you can relax. We are going to be moving on into the Sankvasana. Now you are going to bring one heel to the opposite hip. You can start with the left side. You can bring the left heel towards your right hip. And then you are going to sit down from here. You're going to sit down from here. And you're going to come back up. So sit down as much as you can. And then stand up again. Alternate your legs. Switch your legs now. And repeat on the other side. So repeat 3 times on both the sides. Repeat 3 times on both the sides. Go down and come back up. As we are performing this asana, keep your gaze forward. Visualize yourself as an arrow to Paramashiva's bow. Visualize yourself as an arrow to the Pinaka bow, the Paramashiva's bow. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama, inhaling through your nose and mouth and exhaling through your nose, along with the Mula Bandha, chanting the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
तिष्ठन् पार्श्विना इतरजङ्घा प्रदेशे सम्पीड्य स्थातव्यम् उत्थितव्यम् इति पुनः पुनः कर्तव्यं शङ्क्वासनं भवति.
All of you, please stand up. Please stand up again. The next asana we are going to be performing is the Ardha Talasana. Okay, so in the Ardha Talasana, you are going to stand with your spine straight. And you are going to stand with your right hand raised up. And the other hand is just by the side. Stand with your right hand raised up. Keep your gaze forward. Visualize yourself as a palm tree. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama along with the Mula Bandha, chanting the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
एकः तु ऊचे राघवाति अर्धताडासन था यथे.
The next asana is the Veerabhadrasana 2. In the Veerabhadrasana 2, have your right leg forward and your left leg back facing the side. So your right leg is facing forward, your feet is facing forward, and your left leg, your feet is facing sideways like this. So please get into this position. Please get into this position. From here, you're going to bend your right knee. Slightly bend your right knee. Get into a 90-degree angle with your right knee. Extend your arms front and back. Extend your right hand forward and your left hand back. Like this. Extend your right hand forward and left hand back. Parallel to the ground. Keep your gaze forward. Visualize yourself as Lord Veerabhadra. Visualize yourself as Lord Veerabhadra. In your inner space, continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Moola Bandha, chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वासिष्ठमथ कौण्डिन्यम् ऊर्ध्वकुक्कुटमेव च अष्टावक्रमथोत्थानं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम्.
The next asana is the Parshva Konasana. So now we are again going to get back into the same Veerabhadrasana position with our legs. So place your right leg forward, left leg back. Your right leg, the feet are facing forward. Your left leg, the feet are facing sideways. From here, place your left hand, your right hand on the ground. You can bend your knee. You can bend your right knee. Place your right hand in front of your right knee. Your right knee is bent. And your left hand, you're going to stretch it all the way up like this and gaze towards the sky. Gaze towards the top. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
सप्तचक्षालनाय वृक्षासनविशेषकाञ्चननेन्द्रियदादाढ्य कोणभेदान् समभ्यसेत्.
Next is the Parivritta Trikonasana. So now please come up. Stand in the same position. Let your legs be in the same position. So this time, you are going to twist your body. Bring your left hand to the back side of your right feet. Place your left hand to the other side of your place your left hand to the side of your right feet, and your right hand is facing up. In this, your knee is straight. You're not going to bend your knee, so keep your knee as straight as you can. And if you're not able to reach fully to the ground, then you can maybe go a little down. Now you can place your hand on top of your shin or on your knees or on the thighs, as low as you can go. But try to keep your knees completely straight in this asana. Your knee is supposed to be straight. Okay, so keep your knee straight and try to reach the ground. Hold here. Keep your gaze up. Visualize yourself as a triangle in your inner space. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
सप्तचक्रक्षालनाय वृक्षासनविशेषकाञ्चनेन्द्रियदादाढ्य कोणभेदान् समभ्यसेत्।
The next asana is the Virabhadrasana 3. So first look at how to perform the Virabhadrasana 3. So in the Virabhadrasana 3, you're going to stand on your right leg facing the side of your mat. Stand on your right leg facing the side of your mat. And from here, you're going to lift your left leg back and straight up, yourself bending forward. So your left leg and your upper body are parallel to the ground. And stretch both your hands out in front of you. Stretch both your hands out in front of you. Hold here. If you're losing balance, just stand up and come back. If you're losing balance, just stand up and come back down. Keep your gaze towards one point so you will balance. Visualize Lord Virabhadra in your inner space. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गुष्ठप्रसारणे.
Please stand up. The next asana is the Vamapadasana. So in the Vamapadasana, you're going to stand on your right leg. Continue to stand on your right leg. And raise your left leg in front of you and hold. Your hands are just relaxed by the sides of your body. Lift your leg and hold as high as you can. If you want to, you can use the support of your hand. If you need to. If you can't do it without the support, do it without the support. But if you need to, hold your leg to support with your hands. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
जमने पग पूर्व भानी बाबो करिडाबे पगे ऊभा रहे वूते वामपादासन कहे वायछे.
The next asana is the Matantara Vrikshasana. In the Matantara Vrikshasana, stand and keep the sole of your left foot against the right knee again. All of you, please get into the same position as the Ardha Chandrasana. Get the left foot against the side of the right knee. Bring your palms together in front of your chest. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize yourself as a tree in your inner space. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वाम ऊना मूलमा जमना पगने राखिने ऊभा रहे भूते मतांतरणु वृक्षासन कहे वा यछे.
The next asana is the Kamasana. In the Kamasana, you are going to bring the left foot on top of the right hip. Bring your left foot on top of the right hip. And from here, you're going to bend down and, like in a squatting, you're going to squat down and place your little fingers on the ground. Place your little fingers on the ground. Maybe you can start with placing all your fingers on the ground and try to take your fingers off. Once you're comfortable in the position, once you feel that okay, you can hold that, try to take all your fingers off and hold yourself in the position. Please perform. Hold this position. Look forward, lift your head up and look forward. You need to squat down, please squat down. Embody the space of pure unconditional love. As Swamiji showers, all of us continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, chanting the japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
नितंबे च पादगोष्ठी हस्ताभ्यामंगुलीयकम् अथ कामासनं वक्षे कामसंगेन हेतुना.
Please stand up. You can stand up and just shake your legs out a little bit. Stand up and just shake your legs out. Relax your feet. Hey, get some sugar. Let us now continue with the next asana, which is the Vimanasana. Sorry for the issue. Let us continue with the next asana, which is the Vimanasana. So in the Vimanasana, you are again going to bring your left leg on top of your right thigh and place both your hands on your respective knees and just slightly squat down as much as you can. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize yourself as the ancient Hindu aircraft, the Vimana, and perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. Along with the Moola Bandha, you can see the Vimana being projected on the screen now. Along with the Moola Bandha, chanting the japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
एकं पादं भूमौ निधाय नितम्बं जानुप्रदेश आनीय द्वितीयं पादं जानुनि निधाय तिष्ठेत् विमानासनं भवति.
The next asana is the Ardha Padasana. In the Ardha Padasana, you are going to bring your right feet against your left thigh this time. Bring your right foot against your left thigh. Bring your hands in front of your heart center. The Anjali Mudra. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. Perform the Mula Bandha, chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उभा रहीने डावा पगने फन जमना पगना धीचना उत्तरना भागमा अडाड़ी राखवी ते अर्धपादासन कहेवा यछे.
The next asana is the Uttita Trivikramasana. We show you how to perform Uttita Trivikramasana first. If you want to stand against the wall, or you can take the support of a partner also to perform this asana. So Uttita Trivikramasana is where you lift your leg. So you can hold on to your right leg and lift your right leg and bring it as high as you can. Just try to bring it as high as you can. Try to keep your legs straight. If you want, you can take the support of your partner where the partner holds you, helps you to push your leg a little higher. So you can take the support of your partner where your partner is supporting you to hold your leg, to gently push your leg a little higher like this. So all of you can get into partners where you can place your leg on your partner's shoulder and hold on to your partner so they are supported as they're lifting their leg up. And when they can't hold any longer, make sure they are slowly releasing. Don't leave it fast. Leave their legs slowly so they can slowly move. Now you can repeat. So all of you please get into partners. Yes, Kailasa Krama, that's good. Yes. Okay, I see that there is an audio issue. Can you hear me now? No? Can you also hear me now? Yes? No? Okay, it's breaking. Okay, we'll just be back. What is hear us now? If you can hear, please wave your hands. Is it clear now? Is our audio clear now? Yes? Yes, clear. Okay, yeah, thank you. We have fixed the issue now. We'll continue with the yoga. So please continue with your partners. We'll continue with the Utthita Trivikramasana. Try to bring your feet on top and hold. Yes, I see Kailasa, LA, many of you are doing female side and male side. Kailasa, Tiruvannamalai, good. Kailasa, Kashima, please try. Huh? You can try to put your leg up. Even if no one is there, you can hold your leg with your hand or something. If it is there, you can place it on top of. Yes, like that. That's good. That's good, ma. Just hold your leg there. Perform only one side and the other side will be performing in some time. Visualize Swamiji in your left face. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. Moolavandha. Chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानकूर्मपीठं च सिंहं गारुडमेव च वातायनं गोमुखं च भारद्वाजं त्रिविक्रमम्.
Please relax now. Slowly drop the other person's leg down. The next asana also you can continue to do it with your partner. Next is the Natarajasana 2. So in the Natarajasana 2, it is similar to Natarajasana, but you are going to hold your leg with both your legs from the back. So we'll show you how to do this asana. Now lift your right leg behind your back. Hold on to your right leg, the leg that you lifted and touched. Try to get in front. You're going to use the same leg now. Lift your right leg, hold. And you're going to bend forward and down, lifting it as high as you can. And now take both your hands and try to hold on to your leg. And now your partners can support you to balance. Your partner can help you to support and balance like this. As you are performing this asana, visualize yourself as Lord Nataraja. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama, Moolavandha, chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
शलभासनभेदाश्च नटभेरुण्डनामके गण्डभेरुण्डसहिते शीर्षदण्डासनं तथा.
Now please come back to your mats. The next is the Lata Vrishchika Karana. We are going to be coming back to our mats. So in the Lata Vrishchika Karana, we are going to be standing on our left leg. You're going to bend your right leg and bring it towards your butt without the support of your hand. Just bend as much as you can, as high as you can. Bend your right leg as high as you can and just hold it there. And your left hand is by your chest. Your left hand is by your chest. And your right hand is straight towards the side with your fingers pointed down. This is the Lata Vrishchika Karana. All of you please hold in this position. Hold in the Lata Vrishchika Karana. Yes, you can relax now. Please stand. Now we are going to be performing the Purna Padasana. Now please stand with your 2 feet together. Hands by the sides of your body. Keeping your gaze towards your nose. Just stand still. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Let us continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. Let us continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama along with the Moola Bandha, chanting the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Just stand in the unclutched space.
उभाहीने डावा पगने फनजमना पगना धीजना उत्तरणा भागमा अडाड़ी.
The next asana is the Ardha Talasana. The repeated repetition of Ardha Talasana on the other side. Previously we had done lifting the right hand up. Now we are going to be performing the Ardha Talasana lifting our left hand up. So just stand still. Just whichever side you did before, you are going to do the opposite side. So let us lift the hand up, standing straight. Keep your gaze forward. Your hands are parallel to your ears. Please hold in a position. Keep your gaze forward. Visualize yourself as a palm tree. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. All of you please hold in a position. Chanting the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
बे हाथ ऊंचा करीने पंजा पहोला राखीने एक हाथ ऊंचे राखवाथी अर्धताड़ासन था यछे.
The next is the Veerabhadrasana 2. We are going to be repeating the Veerabhadrasana on the left side now. So please place your left leg forward, your right leg back. So your left leg, your feet is facing forward, and your right leg, the feet is facing sideways, like this. Hold in this position. Now bend your left knee and get it to a 90-degree angle. Try to bend your left knee and get it to a 90-degree angle to the ground. Your thighs are parallel, your thigh is parallel, your left thigh is parallel to the ground. From here, stretch your hands out to the sides respectively. Visualize yourself as Lord Veerabhadra in your inner space. Keep your gaze forward. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha. All of you please go down more. I see many of you are just standing. Please go down. Nicely bend forward and down. Nicely bend and hold yourself. Hold yourself in this position. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, chanting the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गुष्ठप्रसारणे.
The next asana is the Parshva Konasana. All of you just shake your legs out for a few seconds. Just shake your legs out and Relax your legs, your thighs. You shake it out for a few seconds. The next asana is the Parshva Konasana. So in the Parshva Konasana, let us again get into the same position with your left leg forward, your right leg back, your left leg, your feet facing forward, your right leg, the feet facing sideways. Now bend your left knee, placing your left hand on the ground. Stretch your right hand up towards the sky. Turn and gaze the sky now. Gaze towards the top of the roof. Gaze towards the top. Hold in this position. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
सप्तचक्रक्षालनाय वृक्षासन विशेष कांचन इंद्रियदादाढ्य कोणभेदं समभ्यसेत्.
The next asana is the Parivritta Trikonasana. So in the Parivritta Trikonasana, you are going to again get into the same position. Please get into the same position with your legs as the Trikonasana. And from here, bend your body. You are going to twist your body, your right hand. You are going to twist and bring it to the left side, placing your right hand behind your left foot. And your left hand is facing the top. You are going to stretch your left hand and stretch it up and hold in this position. Twist your body and hold in this position. As you're holding in this position, visualize yourself as a triangle in your inner space. Continue to perform the Parivritta Trikonasana along with the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, chanting the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
सप्तचक्रक्षालनाय वृक्षासन विशेष कांचन इंद्रियदादाढ्य कोणभेदान् समभ्यसेत्.
Please stand up. You can relax your feet for a second, for a few seconds. Please relax your feet for a few seconds. Just relax your feet for a few moments. Next is the Virabhadrasana 3. We are going to be performing the Virabhadrasana 3 now. Please get ready to perform the Virabhadrasana 3 on the left side. Now place your left leg firmly on the ground. Place your left leg firmly on the ground. And you're going to lean forward and down, lifting your right leg off the ground, stretching your right leg back, and your left leg is straight planted on the ground, and stretch both your hands out in front of you. Nicely go down. Your body should be parallel to the ground. So lean forward and down. Keep your gaze towards the point so you get the balance. As you're holding in this position, come on all of you, hold in the position. As you are performing this asana, visualize Lord Virabhadra in your inner space. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, chanting the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
सप्तचक्रक्षालनाय वृक्षासनविशेषकाञ्जननेन्द्रियदार्ढ्य कोणभेदान् समभ्यसेत्.
The next asana is the Dakshina Padasana. So this time we are going to stand on your left leg and lift your right leg up in front of you and hold. Stand on your left leg. Lift your right leg up and hold. If you need to take the support of your hands, you can support your legs with your hands and hold in this position. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, chanting the japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
डाबो पग पूर्व भानी लांबो करी जमने पगे उभा रहे भूते दक्षिण पादासन कहे वा यछे.
Now we are going to be performing the Matantara Vrikshasana on the other side. So last time if you performed on the left side, this time perform on the right side. If you perform on the right side, you can perform on the left side. So whichever side you performed the asana, we'll be performing on the other side now. So we're going to place our right leg on the left thigh. If you did the left side, you can repeat it on the other side now. And from here, bring your hands in front of your heart center in the Anjali Mudra. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize yourself as a palm tree in your inner space. Visualize yourself as a tree in your inner space. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka along with the Moola Bandha, chanting the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वाम ऊना मूलमा जमना पगने राखिने उभा रहे भूते मतांतरनु वृक्षासन कहे वा यछे.
The next asana is the Kamasana. We're going to repeat the Kamasana on the other side. So now take your right leg, place your right leg on top of your left thigh. From here, squat down as much as you can, placing your little fingers on the ground. If you need to, you can place all the fingers on the ground and then comfortably, slowly try to balance, just keeping your little fingers on the ground. Let your head be facing forward, your gaze towards the nose. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space, the unconditional love of Swamiji. In your inner space, how Swamiji showers us. Establish yourself in that space of oneness with Swamiji and experience that happening in you now. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama, Moola Bandha, chanting the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
नितंबे च पादगोष्ठी हस्ताभ्याम अंगुलीयकम अथ कामासनं वक्षे कामसंगेन हेतुना.
Please stand up and relax your feet for a few seconds. Just shake your legs out. Shake your legs out, shake your legs out.
Let us continue to the next asana, which is the Vimanasana. We are repeating Vimanasana on the other side. So this time we are going to place your right leg on top of the left thigh. Place both your hands on top of your knees and squat down as deep as you can. And hold yourself in the squatted position. Hold yourself in the squatted position. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize yourself as the Vimana. The Hindu aircraft will show you what the Vimana is. So Vimana, if you have heard about the Ramayana, you will know what the Vimana is. One of the type of Vimanas is the Pushpaka Vimana. There are different kinds of Vimanas like Indra Vimana, Pushpaka Vimana. So there are multiple Vimanas. You can visualize the image that is being projected to you on the screen. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama along with the Mula Bandha, chanting the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
एकं पादं भूमौ निधाय नितम्बं जानप्रदेश आनीय द्वितीयं पादं जानुनी निधाय तिष्ठेत् विमानासनं भवति.
The next asana is the Ardhapadasana, repeating on the other side. So in the Ardhapadasana, you are going to place your right foot against your left knee. Place your right foot against your left knee. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Bring your hands into the Mudra in front of your heart center. Also, please hold here. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, Mula chanting the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
ऊभा रहीने डावा पगने फनजमना पगना धीचना उत्तरणा भागमा अडाडी.
The next asana is the Utthita Trivikramasana. We are going to be performing the Utthita Trivikramasana on the other side. Now, you are going to hold on to your left leg and lift your left leg as high as you can. You can take the support of your partners to hold the leg of your partner and support them so they can stand up. All of you, please perform the Utthita Trivikramasana. You are repeating this on the other side, so whichever side you did last time, repeat and do on the other side. Hold for as long as you are comfortable. If you feel it's becoming painful, just hold that. Just hold that. And inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale in the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. So inhale through your nose and mouth. And exhale through your nose. Just bring your awareness to where it is pain. Wherever you're feeling that discomfort and that pain, don't allow too much pain. If it's paining too much, then reduce the amount of switch. But just a slight discomfort is good. Just hold where it is slightly discomfortable, where it is uncomfortable, little bit. Hold in that place. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. If you have finished, your other partner can also do now. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka along with the Mula Bandha, chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानकूर्मपीठं च सिंहस्गारुडमेव च वातायनं गोमुखं च भारद्वाजं त्रिविक्रमम्.
The next asana is the Nataraja asana 2. All of you please relax now. Just stand on both the legs and just shake your body out and relax your body a little bit. So we can get ready to perform the Nataraja asana 2. Nataraja asana 2 is where you hold on to your legs from the back. Both your hands you're going to use to lift your leg and hold. And the partner can support you to balance by holding your leg and your upper body, either your chest or your stomach, they can hold, so they support you to hold. In this asana, visualize Lord Nataraja, the form of Paramashiva, the dancing form of Paramashiva. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka along with the Mula Bandha, chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
चलभासनभेदाश्च नटभेरुण्डनामके गण्डभेरुण्डसहिते शीर्षदण्डासनं तथा.
Please relax now. Let us now perform the Latavrischika Karana. Latavrischika Karana is where you're going to now bend your right leg towards the back, holding in this position. Bend your right leg towards your butt and hold it there. So you're first going to get into the Aramandi position. First get into the Aramandi position with your heels together, toes apart, and from here bend your leg backwards. Try to get your leg as close as you can towards your butt. Hold in the position. From here, bring your right hand towards the chest, left hand extend out towards the side. And hold in this position for a few seconds. This is the Latavrischika Karana. The next asana is the Kaupinasana. In the Kaupinasana, stand with your feet together and in this asana you're going to bring your hands in front of your groin. Just place your hands in front of your groin like this and just stand tall with your back straight. Keep your gaze forward. Keep your face looking forward with your gaze towards the nose. Completely unclutch from all the powerless thought currents. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Continue to perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka along with the Mula Bandha, chanting the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वृष्णसहितलिङ्गम् ऊरुमध्ये गाढं धृत्वा चरणाग्राभ्यां स्थातव्यं कौपीनासनं भवति.
The next asana is the Tipakarasana. So in the Tipakarasana, it is actually the side split. Tipakarasana is the side split. So we are all going to be performing the side splits now. So you just need to stretch your legs as much as you can. Stretch your legs out to the side like this. And hold yourself where you can. Place your hands on the ground if you can for balance. If you need to, place your hand on the ground in front of you and hold in this position. Or if you hold comfortably wherever you are, we'll hold for a few moments. Wherever you can hold for a few moments. Hold in this position for a few moments. Hold in this position for a few seconds. If you can't hold on any longer, you can relax and again come back. See, we have to get the split. So we have almost about 8 more days for the program. So we'll make sure that all of us are getting into the split. So just sit down for a few moments. Just sit down for a few seconds and just come back and you can again perform the asana. So we'll take a few more minutes to stretch our legs because the next few asanas are going to be having a lot of splitting. So your muscles are going to get a little sore when you perform this. The hamstrings and behind your knees, you will feel a little soreness tomorrow. That is good. So if you feel any soreness, don't think that it is some injury. It is just soreness for a few, 1 or 2 days, it will be there and you will get healed. When you hold in a stretched position, your muscles become a little sore, but that is good for you. So just sit down, stretch your legs and shake your legs out for a few seconds and let's again get back into this. Yes, in this asana, keep your gaze towards the nose, Visualize yourself going beyond all the powerlessness which binds you, destroying all of those powerless thought currents which is binding you. Visualizing Swamiji in your inner space, with that space of oneness with Swamiji, destroying all the existential anxiety, continue to perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, chanting the japa, Om Nithyananda Parama Shivoham.
पर आसन को गुण चौरासी वाई जागी पवन सरल बहे.
Now please relax and be seated. Just settle down. We are going to be performing the Mahamantra meditation for a few minutes now. Please sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Mahamantra meditation is a very powerful meditation which completely clears all the existential anxiety, which helps to unclutch from the existential anxieties, the fear, the worry that is there in you, and establish yourself in the present moment, enjoying the life, experiencing the life as it is happening now. Mahamantra meditation is where you inhale deeply and hum from the core of your being, vibrating your entire body. So let us all start humming now. Intensely hum.
Yes, so with this energy created with the humming sound, stay still in that space for some time. Now, slowly relax and come back. You can slowly open your eyes and sit in the same position with the head, neck, and spine in a straight line. We have come to the end of the yoga session today. So, bring your hands in front of the chest in Anjali Mudra. Let's show our gratitude to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, and end up with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tatsat Sarvam Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. So now let's come back to the puja in 10 minutes. Thank you, Nithyanandam.
In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise. Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The UAN and its work are guided by the purposes and principles contained in its founding charter. The UAN is a manifestation of the profound connection amongst indigenous peoples across the world, including African, Andean, American, European, Caribbean, Oceanic, and Asian regions, rooted in shared wisdom, sustainable practices, and deep reverence for the earth. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. Our governance structure is council-based without territorial claims, led by a collective leadership through our General Secretariat. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. While the UAN represents numerous indigenous cultures, the United States of Kailasa serves as the first indigenous nation specifically for Hindus. Kailasa's mission is focused on the revival of the ancient enlightened Sanatana Hindu civilization with a formal governance structure including a head of state, ministers, and ambassadors. Under the leadership of SPH, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, Kailasa has achieved recognition as a sovereign subject of international law, possessing distinctive attributes of juridical statehood. The United States of Kailasa is the main sponsor of the proposed UAN headquarters. This initiative would bring forth an estimated $100 million in revenue for the host country through summits, conferences, tourism, and development projects. The proposed UAN headquarters would represent the world's indigenous nations and peoples through its architectural design. It would blend the best of all worlds, featuring top modern architecture, the highest green building standards, and ancient Vastu architectural principles. This headquarters would serve as a central hub for indigenous diplomacy, cultural preservation, and collaborative efforts towards sustainable development and global peace. Through this initiative, we aim to create a dignified platform for indigenous leadership rooted in ancestral wisdom, cultural legitimacy, and collaborative innovation, enhancing global dialogue and regional stability. The establishment of the UAN headquarters would position a host country at the forefront of a global movement promoting indigenous wisdom while creating significant economic opportunities for the nation and its people. In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise. Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization, currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The UAN and its work are guided by the purposes and principles contained in its founding charter. The UAN is a manifestation of the profound connection amongst indigenous peoples across the world, including African, Andean, American, European, Caribbean, Oceanic, and Asian regions, rooted in shared wisdom, sustainable practices, and deep reverence for the earth. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. Our governance structure is council-based without territorial claims, led by a collective leadership through our General Secretariat. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. While the UAN represents numerous indigenous cultures, the United States of Kailasa serves as the first indigenous nation specifically for Hindus. Kailasa's mission is focused on the revival of the ancient enlightened Sanatana Hindu civilization with a formal governance structure including a head of state, ministers, and ambassadors. Under the leadership of SPH, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, Kailasa has achieved recognition as a sovereign subject of international law, possessing distinctive attributes of juridical statehood. The United States of Kailasa is the main sponsor of the proposed UAN headquarters. This initiative would bring forth an estimated $100 million in revenue for the host country through summits, conferences, tourism, and development projects. The proposed UAN headquarters would represent the world's indigenous nations and peoples through its architectural design. It would blend the best of all worlds, featuring top modern architecture, the highest green building standards, and ancient Vastu architectural principles. This headquarters would serve as a central hub for indigenous diplomacy, cultural preservation, and collaborative efforts towards sustainable development and global peace. Through this initiative, we aim to create a dignified platform for indigenous leadership rooted in ancestral wisdom, cultural legitimacy, and collaborative innovation, enhancing global dialogue and regional stability. The establishment of the UAN headquarters would position a host country at the forefront of a global movement promoting indigenous wisdom while creating significant economic opportunities for the nation and its people. In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise. Established since 2002 in the United States of America, The United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization currently made up of 160 plus members and indigenous nations. The UAN and its work are guided by the purposes and principles contained in its founding charter. The UAN is a manifestation of the profound connection amongst indigenous peoples across the world, including African, Andean, American, European, Caribbean, Oceanic, and Asian regions, rooted in shared wisdom, sustainable practices, and deep reverence for the earth. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and
on his forehead, who wears the glittering garland, who wears the loincloth on his radiant, glowing waist, the one who wears the datura flower on the right side of his head, who upholds the unconquerable king cobra and crescent moon on his forehead, victory to Arunagiri Yogeshwara, who is the cosmic light of enlightenment unto all beings. Now, please take some flowers in your folded hands and offer the flowers at Swamiji's feet and the mantra. Lalate Tripundri Nikila Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmala Spurita Kati Kaupina Vasanaha Dadano Shasipanirajam Shashikala Pradeepa Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate. Next, let us perform the Tattva. Lower lip from right to left with the base of the right hand thumb. Om Ham Hridaya Namaha. Once again, rinse your right hand. Next, with the index, middle, and ring fingers at above upper lip, below lower lip. Once again, rinse your. Next, with the index finger and thumb, touch your right nostril, the left nostril. With your ring finger and thumb, touch your right eye, right ear, left ear. Once again, rinse your right hand. Next, with the little finger and thumb, touch the right chest and the left chest, and with all the fingertips touch above the head, the right shoulder, the left shoulder, and the top of the head. We'll now be moving into the Shuklam Bharadram, where we pray to Ganapati, to Mahaganapati, to remove all of the obstacles in us offering this puja. So now, please bring your hands into a fist, place some akshata in your right hand, bring your hands into a fist, and tap the sides of your temples 5 times as we chant the following mantra. Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantayet. The next is the pranayama. Now, bending your middle finger and index finger to the center of the palm, using your thumb and ring finger, control the breath. So first, we're going to inhale from the left nostril, hold the breath, and exhale through the right nostril as we chant the following Samhita mantras. Om Hom Ishana Murdaya Namah Om Tatpurushavaktraya Namah Om Agora Hridaya Namah Om Bhavadev Om Kyotamurtaya Namah Om Hridaya Namah Om Shirsaya Namah Om Shitaya Namah Om Kavachaya Namah Om Netrebhyo Namah Om Astraya Namah Om Hom Ishana Murdaya Namah Om Tatpurushavaktraya Namah Om Agora Hridaya Namah Om Bhavadev Om Kyotamurtaya Namah Om Hridaya Namah Om Shirsaya Namah Om Shitaya Namah Om Kavachaya Namah Om Astraya Namah Om Hom Ishana Murdaya Namah Om Tatpurushavaktraya Namah Om Agora Hridaya Namah Om Bhavadev Om Om Hridaya Namah Om Shirsaya Namah Om Shirsaya Namah Om Kavachaya Namah Om Kavachaya Namah Om Netrebhyo Namah Om Astraya Namah. We'll now be moving into the Sakala, where we set the conscious resolution, the declaration of what we want to manifest from today's puja, what we want to manifest through offering this puja. Now please bring your right hand on top of your left palm and keep both of your hands on the right thigh and intensely visualize whatever you want to manifest during this puja by offering this puja and hold the space for that to happen as we chant the Sankalpa mantra. Simply, when you make the conscious resolution in the presence of the Guru, the power of the Guru's presence will simply manifest it as reality. ममोपार्थ समस्त दुरितक्षयद्वारा भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवप्रीत्यर्थं श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्तिसमेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर शिवप्रीत्यर्थं च शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते आद्यब्रह्मणे श्रीश्वेतवराहकल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे सकाले अस्मिन्वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसु नाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने लक्ष्मीवेङ्कटेश्वर ऋतौ कन्यामासे शुक्लपक्षे प्रतिपदायां शुभतिथौ सोमवासरयुक्तायाम् असनक्षत्र शुक्लयोग भवकरण एवं गुणविषयविशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्रीकैलासोन्नत द्वादशान्त श्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षी सुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपानलब्ध दिव्यज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्तृ श्रीमत्परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रया नगीयमार्गतामर श्रीचिन्नकाहलादि समस्त बिरडावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान प्रवर्ति सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा वयापवर्ग विश्रामजीमूत परमत कलभकेशरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु शपन शाक्यादि महांधकारणी वीक्षण नरहार ध्वजोच्छिन्न पूर्वक श्रीमत् ऋषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान स्वामी भागीश सुंदर माणिक्यवाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ तृणवत्युत्तरद्विशतम् गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत काशी कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिं चतुत्तर गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र सूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम सकल परंपरागत अधिष्ठी योगिनी मंडित अधिष्ठी संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनधर्म शासन सूर्य वंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमेश्वर कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्रीकैलासपुनरुद्धारक श्रीकैलासपरमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमांसपरिव्राजकाचार्यवर्य सच्चिदानन्दप्रणवस्वरूप श्रोत्रियब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द श्री ज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थम् तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्तिसिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपा कटाक्षसिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेमस्थैर्यवीर्यविजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थकामोक्षदुर्विधफलपुरुषात् सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्तदुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्तमङ्गलाभाप्यर्थं भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवप्रसादेन ज्ञानवैराग्यवन्मुक्तिप्राप्त्यर्थं श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूत श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप भगवान श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रत्यक्ष पाद पूजां करिष्ये श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव पूजां च करिष्ये. Now rinse your right hand and put the akshata down towards your right hand side. Om Apaupasprisya. Next, we'll be performing the Gantanada, which is the sounding of the bell to remove all of the negative energies and request all of the devas to come and bless you during this puja. Please take the bell and in your left hand and ring it above your heart center as we chant the following mantra. Om Agamatantu Devanam Gamanatantu Rakshasam Kantanadam Karom Yadau Devata Hvanalanchanam Ganta Devata Bhyo Namaha. The next is the Manasa Puja, the internal worship. And now let's enter into a very deep meditative space as we visualize each of the offerings being offered to our beloved Swamiji as the meaning of the mantra is now explained. The meaning of the mantra we are going to chant now is, what seed can I offer to the Master except my heart? I offer the gratitude flowing as nectar to wash his feet and rinse his mouth. I offer my mind itself as the arghya, the bouquet to my Master, who is the very cosmos. What clothing can I offer except the space? I offer my very prana, the life energy, as the incense, and I offer the ocean of nectar as the food offering. The principle of unstruck perennial sound is to be offered as the bell, and the air as the chamara, the sahasrara as the umbrella, the principle of sound as the music, the actions of the senses, and also the vagaries of the mind as the dance. All the 7 chakras, along with the Sushumna Nadi, is to be offered as the flower garland. The different flowers which the Sadguru should be worshipped are guilelessness, freedom from ego, freedom from suffering when your desires are not fulfilled, freedom from arrogance, freedom from ignorance, freedom from deceit, freedom from hatred, freedom from agitation, freedom from jealousy and greed. And the Guru should be worshipped with the flowers of non-violence, mastery over the senses, compassion, forgiveness, and enlightenment. Now please take a flower in your hand, bring your hands into the Kurma Mudra and offer the flower at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Om Hritpatnasanam Dadyat Has Padyam Charanay Snani Yam Akashadattvam Vastram Syat Gandasyat Gandhatatvakam Chittam Prakalpayet Pushpam Dupam Pranan Prakalpayet Tejastattvam Deepakam Naivedyam Syat Sudambatihi Anahatadvanirgantha Vayatattvam Chachamaram Sahasraram Bhave Chatram Shabdatattvam Chagitakam Rityamindriya Karmani Chanchaya Manasastata Sumekalam Padmamalam Pushpam Nana Vidam Tata Amayadyer Bhava Pushpaihi Archayed Bhava Gocharam Amayam Mana अहङ्कारं ममदं तथा अमोहकं मदं पञ्च अद्वेषाक्षोभकौ तथा अमात्सर्यं मलोभं च दशपुष्पं विदुर्बुधाः अहिंसा परमं पुष्पं पुष्पमिन्द्रियनिग्रहः दयापुष्पं क्षमापुष्पं ज्ञानपुष्पं च पञ्चमम् इति पञ्चदशैर्भावपुष्पैः सम्पूजयेत् भगवन्तं श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवम्. Next, we'll be entering into the Upachara Puja, the external worship. The first offering is asana, the offering of the seat. The meaning of the mantra we are going to chant now is, O the one who resides in all the beings, the one whose very soul is in all the beings, I offer this seed to you. I surrender, I surrender. Now please take some flowers and akshata in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet, along with the mantra. Asanam Om सर्वभूतान्तरस्ताय सर्वभूतान्तरात्मने कल्पयाम्युपवेशाम् आसनं ते नमो नमः. ॐ ह्रीं इदं सुवर्णासनं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः. The next is Swagatam, the offering of welcoming the Master. The meaning of the mantra we are going to chant now is, because of being in everlasting calmness and because of remaining free from the attitude of all performing actions related to the fivefold cosmic functions for a duration, known as the cosmic sleep, Lord Sadashiva is called Shiva by the experts in the mantras and tantras. Salutations to such Shiva, who is the Guru, who is the eternal, and who is free from because of his immeasurable greatness, because of is well praised as Ananta, O Lord of Lords, O the one whose darshan is awaited by the gods for the fulfillment of their desires. Welcome, welcome. Today my birth, my life, and all my deeds are fruitified. The fruits of my tapas is materialized just by welcoming you. Now please take some flowers and akshata in your hand and offer it at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Swagatam Om Chantatvat Sarvakartritvat Bhavot Partikaranat Shiva Ukto Mahatantra Mantra Vibhis Sada Shivaha Tasmai Shivaya Gurave Vitaraga Kalayave Ameyatvanantoyam Ajatvacha Prakititaha Yasya Darshanamichanti Dva Swabhishta Siddhaye Tasmai Te Parameshana Swagatam Swagatam Prabho Adyame Sapal जीवनं सफला क्रियाः स्वागतं यत्त्वया तन्मे तपसां फलमागतम्. ॐ ह्रीं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूप भगवन् श्रीनित्यानन्द स्वागतं सुस्वागतं ते. The next is the offering of Padyam, the offering of the feet, water for washing the feet. The meaning of the mantra now is, I offer Padyam, that is the water for washing the feet of the Supreme God, the very devotion on whom brings all the ultimate bliss. Please take an uddharani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Padyam Om Yadbhaktilesh Samparkat Paramananda Samplavaha Tasmai Te Parameshana Padyam Shuddhaya Kalpayet. Om Hrim Etat Padyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupa Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is Arghya, the offering, the traditional bouquet. The meaning of the mantra we are going to chant now is, O Maheshwara, please accept this argya, the offering of traditional bouquet, with the water to welcome the guest, made of dura grass, a flower, bilva leaf, and a rice pellet, and it is kept in a beautiful conch. Now please take the conch in your hand and offer the argya at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Argyaha Om Durvakshatasamaयुक्तं बिल्वपत्रं दत्तापरं शोभनं शङ्खपात्रस्थं गृहाणार्घ्यं महेश्वर ॐ ह्रीं एषो अर्घ्यः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय स्वाहा. The next is Achamaniyam, offering of water for mouthwash. The meaning of the mantra we are going to chant now is, please accept this auspicious and sin removing water for mouthwash. Now please take some uddarni of water in your hand and offer it at the Achamaniyam Om Mandakinyaastu yadvari sarvapaharam shubham grahanachamaniyam tvam maya bhaktya niveditam. Om Hrim Idam Achamaniyodatam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Sri Nityananda Paramashivaya Swaha. The next is the offering of Madhuparka, the offering of the nectarine drink. The meaning of the mantra we are going to chant now is, for the destruction of all negativity, I offer this Madhuparka, the drink which is full of nectar. Please towards me, O Lord. Now please take the Madhuparka and offer it at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Madhuparkaha Om Sarvakalmashanashaya Paripurnasudatmakam मधुपर्कमिममेव कल्पयामि प्रसीद मे ॐ ह्रीं एष मधुपर्कः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूप. The next is Gandhatailam, the offering of the scented oil. The meaning of the mantra we are going to chant now is, I offer with love and affection this scented oil to you, O the healer of all the worlds. You are the purest among all the worlds. Now please take the Gandhatailam, the scented oil in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Gandhatailam Om Sneham Brahma Snehena Lokanam Hitakaraka Sarvalokeshu Shuddhastvam Dadami Snehamuttamam Om Hrim Idam Gandhatailam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Sri Nityananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next is Snaniyam, offering of water for the sacred bath. The meaning of the mantra we are going to chant now is, please accept this cool, pure and clear water which is capable of cleansing my mind for your sacred bath offered by me with devotion to you. Now please take another dharani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Snaniyam Om Idam Shushitalam Vari Swacham Shuddham Manoharam Snanatam Te Maya Bhaktyat Kalpitam Pradipyatam Om Hrim Idam Snaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Sri Nityananda Paramashivaya Niveyami. The next is Vastram, the offering of the sacred clothes. Now, the meaning of the mantra we are going to chant is, I offer Vastram, the cloth offering, to the master who removes the veil of Maya or illusion, the master who is the true light of enlightenment, who does not have a veil of Maya, and has the very space as his dress. Now please take the vastram in your hand and offer it at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Vastram Om Maya Chitrapatachanna Nijaguhyoru Tejase Niravarana Vijnaya Vasaste Kalpayam Yaham Om Hrim Idam Vastrotriyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next is the offering of Abhar, the sacred jewels. The meaning of the mantra we are going to chant is I offer the golden ornament to you, Master, who by the very nature has a very graceful and beautiful body, who is the repository of all powers. May you be pleased. Now please take the abharana in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Abharanam Om Swabhavasundaraangaya Nanashatyashrayayate Suvarnabhushanam Tubhyam Kalpayami Prasidame Om Hrim Idam Suvarnabharanam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nidayami. The next is the offering of Gandha, the sandalwood paste. The meaning of the mantra we are going to chant is I neither know what your body is, nor do I know what your actions are. Please accept and smear the sandalwood paste offered by me. Now please take the sandalwood paste in your hand and offer it at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Gandha Om Shariram Tena Janami Cheshtamaiva Chanaiva Cha Maya Niveditan Gandhan Pratigrihya Vilipyatam Om Hrim Esha Gandha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is the Pushpa, the offering of fragrant flowers. The meaning of the mantra we are going to chant now is please accept these beautifully fragrant, different kinds of flowers which are taken from the forest of Turiya, that is, the space of ultimate restful awareness. Now please take some flowers smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Pushpam Om Turiyavana Sampannam Nana Gunamanoharam Andasauravam Pushpam Grihyatam Idamuttamam Om Hrim Etani Sachandana Pushpani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Vaushan. The next is Bilva Patram, the offering of Bilva leaves. The meaning of the mantra I'm going to chant now is I offer to you, O God of all gods, the holy Bilva leaf which dwells in the God of riches and which is so much loved by Lord Shiva. Now please take a Bilva leaf and smear it with sandalwood paste and offer it at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Bilva Patram Om Amritohamam Sririksham Shankarasya Sada Priyam Bilva Patram Prayachani Pavitram Te Sureshwara Om Hrim Idam Sachanda Etani Sachanda Bilvatrani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Vaushatem. The next is the offering of Tulasi Patram, the Tulasi leaf. Now please take the meaning of the mantra we are going to chant now is let this offering of the Tulasi leaf be unto the Supreme Soul who has unlimited forms, who is the bestower of all boons. Now please take this Tulasi leaf, smear it with sun paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Om Namaste Bahurupaya Varadamurtaye Paramatmane Swaha Om Hrim Idam Sachandana Tulasi Patram Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is the offering of Dhuma, the lit incense. The meaning of the mantra we are going to chant now is this incense smoke is made of sacred herbs of intoxicating fragrance. Please accept this incense smoke fit to be inhaled by all the devas. Now please take the incense stick in your hand and slowly wave it towards Swamiji's feet along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Dubha Om Vanaspati Divyo Gandha Manohara Agraya Sarvadevanam Dhupoyam Pratigrishyataam Om Hrim Idam Esha Dhupaha Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namah. The next is the offering of Deepa, the lit lamp. The meaning of the mantra we are going to chant now is please access this light inner and outer worlds, which is very bright and removes the darkness from everywhere. Now please take the lit lamp in your hand and wave it towards Swamiji's feet, and please ring the bell as you do so. Deepaha Om Suprakasho Mahadeepaha Sarvatastimiراपहः Sabāhyabhyantara-jyotir-deepoyam pratigrishyataam Om Hrim Esha Deepaha Sarvadevadevi Supaya Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is the offering of Naivedyam, the offering of food. The meaning of the mantra we are going to chant now is these different kinds of food are prepared from sweetener and other ingredients, O Lord. Please accept this food offering prepared by me with devotion. Now take an udharani of water and hover it clockwise over anything but the water at Swamiji's feet, along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Naivedhyam Om Naivedhyam Vividam Deva Satkarati Vinirmitam Maya Nivedita Bhaktyad Grahana Parameshwara Om Hrim Idam Swakarna Naivedyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next is the offering of Paniyam, the offering for water for drinking. The meaning of the mantra we are going to chant now is, O God, the Lord of all demigods, the one who bestows deep fulfillment upon us, please accept this water full of infinite bliss. Now please take an udharani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet, along with the mantra. Paniyam Om Samastadeva Sarvatriptikaram Param Akandananda Sampurnam Grahana Jalamuttamam Om Hrim Idam Panatodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Sri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next is the offering of Punarachamaniyam, the water for washing Swamiji's mouth. The meaning of the mantra we are going to chant now is, offer this water for washing the hands and mouth, to whom mere remembrance purifies everyone. Now please take an udharani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's pada at the end of the mantra. Punarachamaniyam Om Uchchishapya Sichirva Yasya Smarnamatrataha Shuddhimapnoti Tasmai Te Punarachamaniyakam Om Hrim Idam Punarachamaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swaha. The next is the offering of Aratrikam, the Arati to the Master. Now please take the lit lamp or deepa in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Aratrikam Om Hrim Esha Deepamala Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. Om Sangrahanyeshtya Jajate Imam Janatagum Sangrannaniti Dvadasharatnirasana Bhavati Dvadashamasa Samvatsarameva Varunde Maunchi Bhavati Urgvai Munjaha Urjameva Varunde Chitra Nakshatram Bhavati Chitram Vaet Puragauram Karunavataram Samsarasaram भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि आरात्रिकं समर्पयामि भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव चरणकमलेभ्यो नमः. Now please take a few flowers, hover it clockwise around the arati and offer it at Swamiji's feet. The next is the offering of Pushpanjali, the offering of fragrant flowers. The meaning of the mantra we are going to chant now is Guru is Brahma, the source of all creation of the universe. Guru is Vishnu, the source of sustenance of the universe. Guru is Maheshwara, who is the source of rejuvenation of the universe. Guru is directly Parabrahma, the ultimate super consciousness. Unto that Guru I surrender. I surrender to the Guru who is omnipresent, who has given me the glimpse of his experience. I surrender to the Guru who removes the binding darkness of the eyes caused by the absence of wisdom. By applying the Jnananjana, the sacred black eye pigment, anointing the three eyes and awakening the all pervasive infinite eyes. I surrender to the Guru by giving the knowledge about the self has burnt my karmic baggage of so many births. I surrender to the Guru who is the Lord of the cosmos, who is the Guru of the cosmos. My soul is the same soul which is in all beings. I surrender to Dakshinamurti, the primordial Guru who manifests himself differently in the forms of Ishvara, Guru, and Atman, or the Self. I surrender to that Guru who is Nityananda, the eternal bliss, the bestower of supreme happiness, who is the personification of wisdom, who is beyond duality, who is omnipresent, who is the supreme goal, who is giving the experience of Tattvamasi, you are that, who is the oneness, who is eternal, pure, and immovable, who is the direct witness of the beginning and the source of all beings, who is beyond emotions, and who is without the three qualities called the Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas. Now please take a few flowers in your hand, bring your hand to a Namaskar Mudra, close your eyes, and offer the flowers at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. पुष्पाञ्जलिः गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः अनेकजन्मसम्प्राप्त कर्मविदाहिने आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः मन्नाथ श्रीजगन्नाथो मद्गुरु श्रीजगद्गुरु ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभाहिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि पुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव चरणकमलेभ्यो नमः ॐ नित्यानन्दम् Let us now enter into the Paramashiva Puja with the Tattvachamanam. Please bring your hands into the Gokarna Mudra for an Uddharani of water. The water at the end of the mantra. Repeat this 3 times. Om Atmadattvam Shodayami Svada. and one upper and lower lip from the right to left to the base of the right hand thumb. Now with the index, middle and ring fingers, touch the upper lip and the lower lip. Once again, rinse your right hand. Next with the index finger and thumb, touch the right nostril, the left nostril. Ring finger and thumb, touch the right eye, right ear, left ear. Once again, rinse your hands. Next with the little finger and thumb, touch the navel, the right chest, the left chest, and with all the fingers, touch above the head, the right shoulder, the left shoulder, and heart center. Once again, wash your hands. Next, let's enter into the Sakala Krama. Now wipe your right hand with the left hand once, the front and back, and wipe your left palm with your right hand, front and back twice. Om Hastraya Namaha. Bring your hands into Namaskar Mudra in front of your third eye. Shaktaye Vaushate. Open your palms. Om Ham Shivasanaye Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now touch the tip of your little finger with your thumb and slide your thumb down. Om Ham Satyo Jatamurtaye Namaha. Slide your thumb over the ring finger. Om Him Vamadeva Guhyaya Namaha. Slide your thumb over the middle finger. Om Hum Agora Hridayaya Namaha. Slide your thumb over the index finger. Om Him Tatpurusha Vaktraya Namaha. Slide your thumb over. Now with your index finger, slide your thumb over the thumb. Now touch the center of the palm with your thumb. Om Ham Hom Vidyadaya Namaha. Now bend your index, middle and ring fingers of both hands. Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha. Open the fingers and touch the center of the palm with the thumb. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Now touch the little finger with the thumb and slide the thumb down. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Slide the thumb over the ring finger. Om Him Shirase Namaha. Slide the thumb over the middle finger. Om Hum Shikaya Namaha. Slide the thumb over the index finger. Om Him Kavachaya Namaha. Now touch the index finger to the tip of the thumb and slide the index finger down. Om Ha Astraya Namaha. Now bring your hands into a fist and rotate your hands once around each other. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Bring your hands into Namaskar Mudra in front of the third eye. Om Ham Om Shivaya Vaushate. Now touch the heart center with your index finger and thumb. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham Shivasanaye Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now touch your knees with your little finger and thumb of both hands. Om Ham Satyo Jatamurtaye Namaha. Touch your navel center with your right hand, ring finger and thumb. Om Him Vamadeva Guhyaya Namaha. Touch your Agora Hridayaya Namaha. Touch your upper lip with your index finger and thumb. Om Him Tatpurusha Vaktraya Namaha. Touch the top of the head with the thumb. Om Hom Ishana Mordaya Namaha. Touch the heart center with the ring finger and thumb. Om Ham Hom Vidyadehaya Namaha. Touch the three eyes with the index, middle and ring fingers. Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha. Touch the heart center with the little finger and thumb. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Touch the top of the head with the ring finger and thumb. Om Him Shirase Swaha. Touch the back of the head with the middle finger and thumb. Om Hum Shikaya Vashate. Now cross your your left hand in front of your right hand and rotate your hands around yourself and bring your hands to your side. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Now tap the left palm with your right thumb and the right palm with your left thumb. Om Hastraya Pate. Now tap the left palm thrice with your middle finger and index finger. Om Hastraya Humpate. Now snap in the 8 directions around you, once below and once above you. Om Hasraya Pate. Now bring your hands to the top of your head and slide your hands around your body and bring your hands into Namaskar Mudra. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. The next is the preparation of Samanyargya. Please place some akshata, flowers and sandalwood in the water. Close the mouth of the Panchapatram and chant the Pranava mantra 7 times. Om 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 Om. Now snap the 8 directions around, below and above the Panchapatram. Om Hasraya Pate. Now with your index finger, rotate clockwise around the Panchapatram. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Now show the Dena Mudra to Panchapatram. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. The next is the invocation of Paramashiva. Offer a flower at Paramashiva's feet. Om Ham Shivasana Namaha. Now take a few flowers. Bring your hands in Namaskara Mudra. Close your eyes and visualize Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti as we chant the Dhyana Shloka, which is the embodiment and the representation of them. Lalate Tripundri Nitila Dhrita Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmala Spurita Katikau Dano Dishtaram Shirasi Panirajam Shashikalam Pradipa Sarvesham Arunagyogi Vijayate Indhuniva Panchamukahastadashayuktam Shulamrigatankamasiva Pashavaradankushamani Jwalanavami Shvetakamalāsana Sadashiva Swarupam. Now offer the flowers at Paramashiva's feet. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now bring your hands into Namaskar Mudra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Dhyayami Avahayami. Now we'll be showing the various Avahanadi mudras, starting with the Avahana mudra, keeping your palms open in front of Parashiva. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Ityavahana mudram pradashya. Turn the palms down. Stapana. Bring your hands into a fist with your thumbs up. Sannidhana. Bring the thumbs inside. Nishara mudram pradashya. Now interlace your fingers inside out with the thumbs pointed up. Astraya Humpattiti Kalakanti Mudram Prashya. Now perform the Linga Mudra. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha Iti Linga Mudram. Bring your hands in Namaskara Mudra. Namaskara Mudram. Now with your index finger, rotate clockwise around the Atmila. Kavachaya Hum Iti Avakuntana Mudram Cha Pradashya. Next, we'll be offering the Upachara Puja, the external worship, beginning with the asana. Please take a few akshata in your hands and offer it at Paramashiva's feet at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Asanam Samarpayami. Now, we'll be offering the Madhyachana. Please take an udhrani of water, show it to the feet of the Atmalinga and pour it into the Achana Patra. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. Take another udhrani of water. Show it to Swadha. Take another udhrani of water. Show it to the Atmalinga and pour it into the Achana Patra. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. Swa Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Padyachama Agyam Datpan. The next is the offering of Snaniyam. Now please take an udhrani of water in your right hand and the bell in your left hand and offer the water on Paramashiva as along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Snanam samarpayami. Take another udharani of water, show it to Paramashiva's mouth, then offer it to Achana Patra. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. The next is Vastra. Please take some Akshata, over it clockwise around the Vastra and offer it at Paramashiva's feet. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Namaha Vasmejno Bhavita Uttariya Varnatam Akshatan Samarpayami. The next is the sandalwood paste and kumkum. Please take some sandalwood paste and smear it on the Atmalinga and apply the kumkum on top of sandalwood paste. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Namaha Gandhan Dharayami. Gandhasyopari Harita Kumkum Samarpayami. Next we'll be offering the Ashtapushpa Puja. So please take a few flowers in your hands and each time the word Namaha is chanted, offer a flower at Paramashiva's feet. Om Bhavaya Devaya Namaha, Bhavasya Devasya Patne Namaha, Om Sharvaya Devaya Namaha, Sharvasya Devasya Patne Namaha, Om Ishanaya Devaya Namaha, Ishanasya Devasya Patne Namaha, Om Pashupade Devaya Namaha, Pashupade Devasya Patne Namaha, Om Rudraya Devaya Namaha, Rudrasya Devasya Patne Namaha, Om Bhimaya Devaya Namaha, Bhimasya Devasya Patne Namaha, Om Mahate Devaya Namaha, Mahato Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Ashtapushpa Pujam Samarpayami. Next is the offering of Bilva. Now please take a Bilva or some flowers, smear it with sandalwood paste and offer it at Paramashiva's feet at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Bilvapatram Samarpayami. The next is Ganta Puja. Now please take a rani of water and sprinkle it on the bell. Om Hastraya Namaha. Now take another rani of water and sprinkle it on the dhupa. Om Hastraya Pate. Take a flower and offer it on the dhupa. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now please take the dhupa in your right hand and slowly wave it towards Paramashiva along with the mantra and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Dhupamagrapayami. Take a rani of water now, show it to the Paramashiva and offer it into the Achamana Patra. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. The next is Deepa. Take an udani of water and sprinkle it on Deepa. Om Hastraya Pate. Take a flower and offer it on the Deepa. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now please take the Deepa on your right hand and slowly wave it towards Paramashiva and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Deepam Sandarshayami. Now take an udharani of water, show it to Paramashiva and offer it into the Achamana Patra. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. Next is the offering of Naivedyam. Please take an udharani of water and sprinkle it on the Naivedyam. Om Hastraya Pate. Take a flower and offer it on the Naivedyam. Om Ham Hridaya Namaha. Now please take the udharani of water, hover it clockwise thrice around the Naivedyam and offer it at Paramashiva's feet. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Smeta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Naivedyam Nivedayami. Another udharani of water, show it to Paramashiva and offer it into the Achamana Patra. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. The next is Tambulam. Please take the Tambulam, which is the betel leaf and the betel nut, or some Akshata in your hands and offer it at Paramashiva's feet. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Nithyanandeshwari समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परम शिवाय नमः तांबूलं समर्पयामि. The next is Arati. Now please take an udharani of water and sprinkle it on the Arati. Om Hasaya Namaha. Offer a flower on the Arati. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now please take the Arati in your right hand and slowly wave it to Paramashiva, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Om Somo तस्य राज्यमादत्ते यो राजासन् राज्यो वासो मे नेजते देवसुवामेतानि हविकुर्वन्ति ये एतावन्पै देवानागुं सवाः तयेवास्मै सवान् प्रयच्छन्ति तयेनं पुनः सुवन्ते राज्याय देवसुराजा भवति कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि. ओम हां हों शिवाय नमः. श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः. कर्पूर नीराजनं संदर्शयामि. Please take a few flowers, hold it clockwise around the arati and offer it at Paramashiva's feet. Now, please take a few flowers in your hands. Bring your hands into Namaskara Mudra and offer the flowers at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Karpu Pushpanjalim Samarpayami. The next is the Gayatri Mantra Japa. Please take your Yajnopavita with your right hand, cover your hand and chant the Gayatri Mantra 11 times internally. Next, we'll offer chant Mula Mantra 11 times. Please bring your hands into the Namaskar Mantra and chant the Shiva Mula Mantra 11 times internally. Next is the Shivamula mantra. Now please bring your hands into the Namaskar mudra and chant the Shivamula mantra 11 times internally. Next is Kshama Prarthana. Now please take some flowers, akshata, and if you have the durva grass, take that as well into your right hand. Om Hastraya Pate, Om Haim Kavachaya Hum, Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. Now fold your little finger, ring finger, and middle finger, pour Nudharni of water into your palm. Om Yatkinchit Karma Devesha Sada Sukritadushkritam Tanme Shavadastasya Bhungshat Shavaya Shankara Shivo Data Shivo Bhokta Shiva Sarvamite Shivo Yatiti Sarvatra Yashiva Sohamevatu. Now offer it at Paramashiva's left hand side. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. The next is the Tattvachamanam, the ritualistic cleansing. Now please take an udhrani of water into your right hand. Bring your right hand into the Gokarna Mudra and drink the water from your palm. We'll be repeating this 3 times. Om Atmatam Shodayami Swada. Om Vidya Tatshodayami Swada. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodayami Swada. Now rinse your right hand and wipe the upper and lower lip from right to left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now with the index, middle, and ring fingers touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Once again, rinse your right hand. Next, with the index finger and thumb, touch the right nostril, left nostril, and with the ring finger and thumb, touch the right eye, right ear, left ear. Once again, rinse your right hand. Next, the little finger and thumb touch the navel, the right chest, the left chest, and with all the fingertips touch above the head, the right shoulder, left shoulder, and heart center. Once again, wash your hands. Next, we'll be chanting the Purna Mantra. Bring your hands into the Namaskar Mantra. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Parameshwara Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Now all the male bodies can offer the Namaskaram. All female bodies can offer the Namaskaram. Thank you all, Nithyananda.
In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic